Am I the asshole for returning my daughter's birthday cake after I discovered that my wife had made changes to it? I, male 37, have a daughter, now 13, Olivia, from my former relationship. Currently, I'm married to my wife who has a daughter, 16, Brittany. So Brittany is the opposite of Olivia. For example, Brittany is a social kid. Olivia is an introvert. The list is long, but they're just the complete opposite. Olivia's 13th birthday was 2 days ago. She loves chocolate, and I decided that this is the flavor I was going to go with when I contacted the bakery. However, my wife objected since Brittany absolutely hates chocolate and suggested we go with vanilla. I say no way, because for one, Olivia hates vanilla, and it's her birthday, so she gets to have her cake with her favorite flavor. My wife got upset and took it as in I had no regard for Brittany, and that we should just choose another neutral flavor instead. I shut that down and said no more discussing this because I'd already decided to go with what Olivia wanted. At the day of the birthday, I was supposed to go get the cake, but I was surprised to see my wife coming home after picking up the cake from the bakery. I looked at it and discovered that it wasn't a chocolate cake, but a vanilla cake with small pieces of chocolate on top. I got pissed thinking they got my order wrong and was about to contact them, but my wife said there was no mistake and that she called the bakery the day before and made slight changes to the cake to please both girls. I was stunned. I lost it on her and asked why the hell she did that. She got defensive, saying that birthdays are no excuse to show favoritism and that her daughter is watching and observing how I'm treating both girls. I told her off since I was the one paying, then called the bakery and explained what had happened. I had the cake returned and replaced with a chocolate cake, although this one is smaller, but it was fine. My wife declined to take part in the celebration, and later we got into a huge argument where she called me controlling and selfish for returning the cake instead of using this as an opportunity to teach Olivia to compromise so everyone's happy. Now I'm teaching her to be selfish. I said that my daughter gets to act selfish on her birthday, and that she, my wife, was teaching her daughter to be entitled. Word for word, and it led to a bigger argument. We're not talking as of now. Am I the asshole for returning the cake and not taking my wife's input into consideration? Unless she's allergic to chocolate, no. Dude, what have you gotten yourself into here, man? I think it's pretty safe to say that now that blended households or single-parent families are more common, you start to see a lot more either living vicariously through children or overprotection of children in those blended settings. I think it's easy as a bio-parent in a blended family setting to feel like one of your duties is to specifically protect those bio kids, but it is really easy to take that too far. You protect their best interests, you advocate them in an equivalent setting, but as soon as you start going further than the bonus kids in this blended family, you're causing a problem. The goal is to ensure fair treatment. And even though every kid is different, equal opportunity. That is not what OP's wife is advocating for here. OP's wife is teaching her daughter extreme entitlement and a treatment that is by exclusive, fair pay. If you guys can't get on the same page, it's going to cause major problems for your family. This is like an oil and water blended family. It's going to take some work to try to integrate this. And it always does take work, but this is to an extreme, man. Like, this is just unhealthy. I don't know how long you guys have been married for, but this has to be a new marriage because it seems like you would have encountered this kind of situation before. Blending families is tough, man.